What's up, Kingdom family? It is your boy, the greatest Kingdom YouTuber under the heavens, your future great general Meek, and back at it with another Kingdom video. Today we're back. We're finally back. Kingdom chapter 847, and we're here for it. Last chapter, Say was grass cutting like an MF. Really? We're denying our boy Shin some buns? Come on, bro. Even Bihei got a kid. And Say? Cracking the best friend? Alright, Say. I wasn't familiar. Say might be the best player of all time. He putting up Michael Jordan numbers. Offense and defense. We're cracking the best friend, and we're playing Hall of Fame defense on Shin. Blocked by James. Before we continue, we are creating a Discord server soon, so if you want to be a Discord mod or a Twitch mod, fill the application and I'll put the link down below. And make sure to follow up on the Twitch to see us live. Anyway, let's not waste any time and get straight into it. Okay, here we have a carriage going into somewhere. And of course, Riboku. He's back. He's having a nice little rest. Riboku-sama. Riboku-sama. Have we arrived? You don't have to wake me. Bro's pressed, trying to get his beauty sleep, but he won't be sleeping any longer because it's time to war with Chen. Yes, sir. And there's a single rider here to greet you. Kind annoying ass, but I have to admit, she is loyal. Welcome back, Riboku-sama, and Happy New Year. You shouldn't have. How long have you been waiting out here? You'll catch a cold. I wanted to be the first one in the castle to wish you a Happy New Year. I'm fine. I just came out a moment ago. And yet your lips are blue, huh? Y'all gotta admit, Klein's loyal. One good girl. Y'all know what I mean? Buon Castle. Riboku's castle. Achoo. And Riboku's like, see, that's why you're sick. I'm getting down. Kind, let's go up to the castle walls for a bit, huh? And here they are walking up. Riboku thinking about getting rizzy. Kind's super cold, shivering. Why are you dressed so lightly? And then he chucks his coat on her. Bro, our boy Riboku getting rizzy. Yes, sir. Huh? What? No, I'm fine, really. How can you be? Your nose is running. No, but I'm honestly just take it. Riboku, you're right, chat. Somebody nerf him. Oh no, Riboku-sama's cloak. Chat, is this the ancient China version of your girlfriend taking your hoodie? Wait, actually, why am I assuming that everybody in chat's cuff? Y'all ever find love, chat? If not, my bad. But if you have, y'all get me. Riboku's like, damn, bro, she taking my hoodie already? They might as well kiss. Get married. Hey, Loki chat, what do you guys think? If you have a girlfriend or you're talking to a girl and she's ever taken a hoodie from another guy, that's a body. Kind, it's so warm and it smells so good. It smells like Riboku-sama. That's what I'm saying. That's what girlfriends be saying, bro. They're like hoodies that smell like their mans. Riboku know the method. Kind. Yes, it's about to rise. Huh? The sun is rising. They're watching the sunrise together. The first sunrise. It's surprisingly the first time we've watched it together, just the two of us. You're right. Getting to see it with you, Riboku-sama. This year is guaranteed to be a good one. I hope so. There's no doubt in my mind. Zhao will be victorious. Kind's already sweating? Kind, Kaioten and Shobunkun, the greatest sweaters of all time. Dare I say, the greatest sweaters under the heavens. Next time too, and the time after that, please invite me to watch the first sunrise with you. Of course. Damn, Kind feigning now. Huh? No. Yes, sir. 18th year of the first emperor's reign. Chapter 847, the ultimate formation. Ooh, that's a hype-ass title, bro. That means we're gonna see somebody. We're gonna see somebody's new army. And here we are. We're at Kanyo. We have footsteps. Can I recognize these shoes? One of them's toe. One of them's toe for sure. The other guy might be Shin. Or am I just wrong? We are not at Kanyo at all. We're still at Buon, Bananji, Shunsuiju, Fute, Bafuji, Kotsumin Haku, Kind, and Reijuko. Oh, Reijuko, okay. Another Zhao general. Oh, I know Kingdom fans hate to see another Zhao general coming. I know they hate to see them have another hard hitter. Kisui, Bate, Rihaku, Chokotsu, Ganshu. Damn, bro. I'm not gonna lie. We got the Avengers, but these guys, they do have hella generals. Everyone's here, Riboku-sama. Hold on, Fute. Door wide open. Riboku-sama, he has arrived. It really is. Glaze, bro. I can't lie, Shibusho cool though. Shibusho will always be cool to me. Look at his sexy ass, bro, with his curls. Alright, Shibusho, you got cool ass armor too. I would be sweating too if I saw the same Chin lineup. Real. Fraud Boku pulled more generals out of his ass. How much? Nah, that's a LeBron meme, Ariel. I like that. How much help does Riboku need? Bro has too many all-star teammates. Eek, Kind, Kotsumin Haku, everyone going crazy. He's huge. So this is Shueisha, Kinsaro, and Donsari. I'm grateful you came, Shueisha of Seika. Now, everyone is assembled. Damn, bro. Where's he getting all these generals? No, Captain. Like, he's been had these generals. The only new generals are the one that Shueisha has and the first one. So Rei Juko, I don't know that guy, and Donsari, I don't know that guy. But most of these guys we've already met. So memes aside, it's fair that Riboku has these generals. Before the agenda? Really? Riboku needs more help? Now we're at Shin. Now we're at Kanyo. I was wrong at first. Osen, Naraku, one of his new generals, Yotenwa, and Bajio. Bro, it's good to see Bajio again, man. But Yotenwa a baddie, bro. That's wifey right there. Y'all can have Kyokai. Y'all can have it. But Yotenwa? Come on, bro. Then we have Sei, Shoheikun, Ohon, Moten, Shin, Rokyomi, Kyokai, Kayo 10. Ooh, I don't know, bro. I think I'll line up a little better. Okay, let's compare the lineup, right? So number one from Jiao is Shueisha, and the person that matches Shueisha is Yotenwa. And then Riboku matches Osen. And then from there, it's the trio against Kinsaro, maybe Rihaku, Kisui. I think those are the Jiao best three. I don't know, bro. I think our young trio is better than that, man. We got Kyokai, by the way. I think Kyokai beats Bate. No, I think we got that, bro. I think we win the matchup. We're pretty much arguing like 1996 Bulls versus the 2017 Warriors. I don't know. I feel like we're the Warriors, man. The Bulls have one or two good players. Scottie Pippen, Michael Jordan, Shueisha, Riboku. But the 2017 Warriors got a super team. We got a super team, bro. Ohon, Moten, Shin, Yotenwa, and Osen? That's the 2019 Warriors. The one with Boogie. Because let's be real. Somebody's going to get injured. Ohon's always getting injured. Kaya 10 is kind. Kaya 10 versus Kine has to be one of the weakest matchups I've ever seen. Get that weak crap out of here, bro. I was about to say something bad. Should I say it, chat? Should I say it? Say it. Kine versus Kaya 10 is a WNBA ass matchup. That's like saying, bro, hey, I'm so excited to watch an Angel Reese versus Caitlin Clark 1v1. Come on, bro. I do mess with Caitlin Clark, though. And Paige Beckers, I do mess with him. Do you think there is a chance that Marin and the other Kunky remnants would join in the campaign later? Not gonna lie, that would be wild. Yes, I think Jiao is the time for them to come help us. I don't know, bro. Hey, the matchups are crazy right now. It could go any way. I thank all you generals for assembling from so far away. I doubt there's any need to explain in detail why I've summoned you all so early in the new year. But this year, we will strike down Riboku and annihilate Jiao. Still, isn't this assembly a bit too soon? I'm usually drinking for at least the first days of the new year. Rocky Obi, you alcoholic. I'm with you, Shin. Hey, our boy Shin like drinking too? Damn, bro. He probably like with Kyokai say, hey, Kyokai, wifey, bust out the Henny. Bust out the Cabernet. They're moving even faster, huh? We have reports that Riboku's key generals, starting with Kisui of former Rigan, have entered his castle at Biwan. Even Shueisha of Seika is there. And Osen, you already know he's crying on the inside. He's like, ah. This means something to me. Osen said this means something to me. I'm trying to get my get back against Shueisha. Shueisha, the other great heaven. So they're aware that Chin will be launching an all-out attack this year. I guess that's to be expected. It goes without saying, huh? Which means, with the men gathered here, all of our armies are going to launch a full-scale assault? Looks like it. Whoa, that's incredible. You're just now figuring that out, you moron? What? Shut up, you brats. Shall we begin? Of course. I love Shin, Ohon, and Moto, like always messing around with each other. Wait, ooh. Wait, y'all peep that, chat? Am I crazy? Wait, Shin finally got some new drip. Y'all peep that, chat? Bro, he's finally wearing pants. My boy finally got the Nike Tech on. Put that on, bro. You got money. He got money now. Let me see the shoes, bro. Let me see the shoes. Is that Balenci? He's been wearing that? Really? Okay, here we go. Game plan. Everyone around the table. Shoheikun, Rishi, Moten, Yotenwa, Kaioten, and Shin. Wait. Okay, I think they're setting up the duos on purpose, chat. That's probably the duos that we'll be sending out. So Shoheikun and Rishi are staying at the royal court. Moten and Yotenwa are going to fight with each other. Mark my words. Ten and Shin together with Kyokai. Ohon will fight by himself. Rokyomi will fight by himself. And we've got Shin, Yotenwa, Shoheikun. Osen will fight by himself. Okay, frick, bro. This is reaction-dom. React-dom. And then we have a... Wow, we're just looking at the roof? What is happening? Yes! Okay. I think Hara's doing the little... You know how they explain the plan? We can't hear it. And then later on, they slowly reveal it as we're winning. I don't mind that, Hara. I don't mind that writing choice. It's a classic choice. Our boy Shin's hyped because the plan sounds good. He said, all right, slap. Hey, what do you mean all right? Seriously, that was startling. Tell us what you mean by all right. This is a strategic map based on our predictions of Jiao's movements. In reality, once the campaign begins, there will naturally be deviations, both large and small. However, in response to those, the strength of each of your armies is more than capable of adapting. While adapting, you should be able to push forward. Therefore, we will commence the conquest of Jiao with this as our basic formation. Each of you is to return to your army and begin preparations with this in mind. Wow, so they didn't tell us anything. But we can predict though. Okay, looking at the map, there's 5 Western armies and 3 Southern armies. So predictions now, chat. Make your predictions. So there's going to be 8 different fronts. Do we have 8 people? Moten, Yotenwa, Shin, Rokiomi, Ohan, Osen. We need 2 more, chat. Maybe Yoko. The map on the bottom, I'm pretty sure that's Shinte. Maybe Shin and Kyokai split. They split, but they're still fighting in the same area. Heki! You're right, Heki. No, Heki. So it's Shin, Kyokai, and 10. Moten, Yotenwa, Ohan, Rokiomi, Osen, Yoko, and Heki. That's the 8 fronts. Ooh, that's spicy, no? It goes without saying, but never speak of what you have seen or heard here today. It would cost the lives of your men and your allies. Like we don't know that already. May I have a final word, Shoheiku? Sir, say, oi. I love how Shin just like, bro, he doesn't care, bro. He just said, say. Yotenwa versus Shibasho in the east. Osen versus Riboku. Shin and Rokiomi versus Shunsuiju and Bananji. Moten and Ohan versus Kisui and Choketsu. What's that? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How about Heki and Yoko? Yoko just playing defense and Heki playing defense? This campaign to conquer Jiao will be waged over a wider area than any before. True, because we now have Shinte. Therefore, this will likely be the last time we are all gathered in one place. Everyone's mesmerized. Rokiomi, Shin, Ohan, Moten, Yotenwa. As you know, we have suffered consecutive defeats to Riboku at Jian and Hango, but going back 15 years. Ever since the Battle of Baiyo, Riboku has continuously stood in our way. Yeah, bro. It's time for Shin to win. It's time for him to win, bro. Oki, Jukyo, and Kanki all fell before him. Against this greatest of obstacles, we have absorbed the strength of Han and will now challenge it with literally everything we have. Rip Jukyo, bro. Rip Oki. I don't know. Hey, maybe even rip Kanki, bro. Even though he was an evil bastard. If we fail this time, it will truly be the end. But I have no anxiety. Shobunkun, is he sweating? Surprisingly, I don't know if he's sweating. I can't see it. Wow, glazing Riboku in a speech. General To has left the field, but his army is now led by Rokiomi. Damn, okay. Rokiomi confirmed the leader of the To army. Honestly, they're not even that nerfed in terms of like general soldiers. If you want the cream of the crop, the best normal soldiers, the To army got it. We have the new and powerful Gyokuho and Gakukan armies, and we have the Hishin units. I believe that our current forces are the strongest in history. I love to see that, bro. Yes, sir. We might be the 2025 Oklahoma City Thunder. Young, but already so good and winning championships. Look at Shin all happy. Look at Moten slightly happy. And look at Ohan being a tsundere. He said, I ain't gonna smile, but I know he's giddy on the inside. Rokiomi, Shoheikun, Shobunkun, Yotenwa, Baddie, and Osen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, for a second there, I thought they were low-key foreshadowing the future 6 great generals of Chin. But then I remembered, Rokiomi not better than Mobu. But Ohan, Moten, Shin, Yotenwa, Osen, and Mobu, that's tough. This time, we will defeat Riboku, and we will annihilate Jiao. The next time we all meet as one, it will be in the royal palace of Kantan. Hooah! Come on, bro. Let us drain our cups in Jiao. Let us drain our cups in Kantan. Wait, y'all see everyone paying respect? Look, Shin paying respect, Rokiomi paying respect, 10. Hey, look at Kyokai fine ass. Sexy ass. Look at the aura, bro. She ain't go like this. She said, not me. She's so nonchalant though. Like, let's be real. Chat, you know how like some people are performative nonchalant? Kyokai's just actually nonchalant. She's normal nonchalant. She says she ain't my king. Shin is my only king. Real, but where is Shin's medal of exemplary service? Wait, are we gonna have an award ceremony or no? Well, chat, you just reminded me. Yeah, true. We haven't had an award ceremony yet. What? Probably a panel in the next chapter skipping on Shin's medal of glaze. That's what I'm saying, bro. Pause, but Shin deserves to be glazed. Hell of a chapter, chat. Again, chat, if y'all are interested in being Discord mod or Twitch mod, please fill out the form. Is this lineup better than the coalition lineup? Ooh. I think it is better. I think it's much better. Because Ohan, Shin, and Moten are nearly great general level, and back then, who replaced them? Who's better, chat? Mogo, Choto, and Jukyo, or Shin, Moten, and Ohan? Moten replaces Mogo, Shin replaces Jukyo, and Ohan replaces Choto. I think we got that. I don't know, chat. I feel like saying that we're like trying to compare James Harden to George Gervin. Like, don't get me wrong, bro. George Gervin, he had his time. George Gervin was good. But James Harden's like one of the best shooting guards of all time. That's what I feel like when we talk about the young trio versus the old trio. If you made it to the end, thank you for tuning in. Let me know what you guys thought of this chapter in the comment section below. Also, it would mean a lot to me if you guys love a like, share this video with a friend, and subscribe for more videos like this.